I didn't know what to stream, and I was bouncing a lot of ideas across my head, and I was like, I just want something to turn brain off a little bit, and I think this is a good option. I had so many things I was considering, but my brain couldn't decide on one. Has been a long day. Hey, Hard Trip. You want me to, and hey Leafy, do you want me to get you a dartboard for your birthday? I don't think that would help, because it would land on something, and then my brain would be like, I don't feel like playing that though. And I don't want to stream something I don't feel like playing, because then I feel like that would translate. So we chose Cute Cozy. With very cute art. I'm going to live my best witch life. And save a cat, I think? I think save a cat as well. So I don't know if this game is better with controller or what. This is the picture Dad and I used to look for Coco. That night it was really cold, and on top of that I left the window open. Next day he wasn't in his little bed. He was all that was left of Mom. Oh! Well, it's not starting off cozy. Chicken Nuggy ran away. And we have to go save Chicken Nuggy. So, space to do that. Maybe this is better. With controller. Hi Ela, how is my skateboard doing? Have you broken it yet? Okay, seriously, getting around the island and finding Coco doesn't seem easy, so I recommend you go to the highest point you can find to get some perspective. I'll send more letters to help you, okay? I hope you find him and come back home. Your loving dad, Bryn. P.S. Mom would be so proud of you too. Okay, yeah, this is definitely better with controller. A, while moving to glide, the more Stardust charges you get, the further you'll fly. Yeah, we're flying. I did not succeed at that. There we go. So far we can't fly very far. Need strength to stomp on? Jump and press B to pound the ground. We got a ground pound? Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I almost got so many things. I actually bought a game and was like, I'll stream this because I've been wanting to stream it. And then my brain convinced me, no, I can't do that today. And then I installed another game that I've been meaning to get to and was like, no. I went through this a lot, you see. Magic fortune chests? I don't know what that just did for me. But yeah, this was what my brain decided on. We finally made it. 2 out of 70. And if you're curious about what this game is, it's basically like a short hike and the alligator game and stuff. The walk around and collect stuff game. Need speed to find your kitty? Hold A, then press LT to catch the wind and dash in style. Oh, we got air dashes now. Ooh, that's a new hat, I think. Or a hat at all. I think. Wait, was there something down there? No, that's just candles, I think. So I do think it wants me to fly over here. Oh. Well, I missed a coin. Great. Hello? Nothing. Nothing. And a box. So does that just give me money, usually? I'm imagining I can use money to buy, like, I don't know, cosmetics or something. Would be my guess. Or I need them for, like, very specific items. Whoop. That was the wrong button. Wasn't it LT to... yeah. Oh, I don't even actually need to pull the thing, the broom out to do that. Cool. Good to know. You lost your hat on the way here, but we took good care of it. Now you can press up to access your inventory and wear it again. I have a hoodie! And a hat. I mean, we need the hat. Homemade skate broom. Coco's memories and Dad's letters. Yes? Oh, nice. A handy dandy little shortcut to get back up here. But yeah, I jumped through so many hoops on trying to decide what to play. Stick to ice walls with A, then press A again to wall jump. May no icy block stop you until you find Coco. Okay. So we stick in it and then jump up. That is interesting. Lunar Guard Cape, the official gear of the guard recruits, approved by Jin, breaker of leashes. What if the puppy people want leashes though? What is this? Okay, we're good. Each part of the island hides wonder and light, but you'll need stardust to reach every height. Check the monoliths, they'll make it clear how much you have and what you'll need near. Stardust monolith, author unknown. This is saying I just need the one, but there was nothing else back here? No, I suppose that was it. We're still kind of in tutorial land. So, I love how fast this region's. Well, that's not intimidating. Hila, a Frosty guide. This also reminds me of that mail game that I played, where we had to deliver mail. And why not give it a try? You're made for the snow. Dad has never stopped repeating it, especially since the island appeared in our lives. Last night I couldn't sleep, but purely from excitement. Doesn't that rock over there look like a moon? It's supposed to be a trial here to help you find what you're looking for. At least that's what it was said in Mom's files. Okay. Mama's files. Boom. Okay, so... There's all the way down there, but there's also up here? These little paw prints seem to be Coco's. Ooh. Giant moon rock. If you wish to arrive soon, take this easy stroll to the moon. Giant moon rock also. You up for a bit of a fun, but more fun, beware, you'll sweat and jump. Enchanted lake viewpoint and swept market. Okay. Hello? What is this? Why are there green butterflies right here? I'm definitely probably not going to get all of these treasure chests. I realize that's an oxymoron because I said definitely probably, but... Boing? Okay, take me over here because I want to get to you. Wow, we can move. Fishbone? Perhaps Coco is here. What kind of adventures did he have? Oh. I need 5 to do whatever this challenge wants. I think that's what it's saying. I don't think I have a map either, so I can't like mark it for later. So we're just gonna have to hold off on that. All members of the Lunar Guard are hereby notified. The use of purple hop shrooms is approved to facilitate access to elevated areas. Jump with caution. Okay, that's it. It doesn't seem like I can get high enough for that, actually. So I'm gonna use this instead. That does not get me high enough either. That is the treasure chest I wanted, wasn't it? But it doesn't seem like I can get the height. I mean, I guess if I go up there, I can just fly across to it. So let's do that. I probably just can't go that way. There we go. What is that? Another stardust charge. The stars are within you. Now you can glide even further and reach higher places. This is like a level and a hat in time. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I should play A Hat in Time again sometime, no pun intended. Because I never did the Yakuza Metro DLC. Never played that one, but I absolutely love A Hat in Time. Oh my god, I did not mean to fall. Okay. Well, we're in it now. What is all this then? Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, that was just another path to get up here. Oh wait, that's a treasure chest I've already looted. Isn't it? No, it's not. Never mind. It looked open. From my perspective. There's another bouncy shroom. There's a different broom, I think? Over there? Oh. Smash. Bum, 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 bum. I know many friends that would be into this. Another cozy game like this, where you just run around, collect things. But it's not AAA, so there's not some, like, stupid NPC constantly yelling, "Huh, I wonder what that's over there. What's that over there? What could that be? Maybe we should investigate that pillar." The tower. Maybe a high point like Dad said? Looks like the one in my dreams. I've seen it before, and that strange figure, and... Coco, wherever you are, I hope you're safe. Also, I can get behind wanting to just save our cat. People often mistake blazing desire for love, but like any inferno, it rages, consumes, and leaves only ash. True love is like the embers of a blacksmith's forge, steady, glowing with the heat of the coals, quietly alive. Can flare with a breath, a small gust of emotion, rise once more like a phoenix, then settle into the warmth of a banked forge fire. Love is not a bonfire, it is ember, constant, responsive, built to last, a mage deeply in love. Damn, what a good, like, I don't know if I would call it a poem, a piece of writing, like, I guess a piece of writing, but that was great. That definitely explains love well, in my opinion. Or an AI playing it for you? Yeah, that's very depressing. That's very depressing. That whole stuff with Sony. Mysterious shards. The lake barrier is such a pain. Could these shards be from a magic shield? You're a poem expert? I'll have to ask if Dola agrees. Cause Dola I would consider a poem expert. And Morgan writes a lot of poetry as well. Do I want to get back up there? I guess not. This just reminds me of that pathway Raxby kept wanting to take in what's it called? Lego Party. Hey, I made it. Magic fortune. Don't fall. Copper frost. Love how frost sparkles on stone. This look brings it to life. Is that a broom? What did I just do? Ooh, that looks cute. And I'll take a cape, because I don't have one currently. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, look at my cape. Got a poem published in a textbook, you know. Yeah, Morgan got one published in... I think she's published in, like, multiple things. Like, a few poem collections. Wasn't expecting visitors in this weather. Feel free to have a look. No need to be shy. Snowy storms, nothing new around here. Can't wait for Dragonfly's summer to get here. Like I said, don't worry about the goods. The swept market stands firm against winter's wrath. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Wandering Har? Winterfrost Cape? Okay, I gotta get the Winterfrost Cape. Yes, pretty please. No refunds, I understand. We'll see if I can make me at some point. It seems like I can in just about any- Oh, now I'm cozy. Oh, now I'm cozy. The coziest around. There we go. Mysterious shards. The lake barrier is such a pain. Could these shards be from a magic shield? What is this? It's just Raxby cosplaying you at the moment? Oh, is it because of the pink hair? I don't think Raxby would want to cosplay me. I think they're good. I think they're good. There's that. Hello. A snowdrop, Mom's favorite flower. I'm so lucky. You almost never see these. You see them all the time in the harvest moons. Ooh, hi. Ooh, there is stuff in here. Frog. And this one has a little cute little hat. Look. Sparklificent. Now you have a real Lunar Guard magic shield. Use your magic freely. No spell will block you now. I don't know what that means, if I'm going to be honest. That's Raxby too. Why is Raxby wearing a mage hat? Also, what are they doing in here? Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Chilling? With two other frogs? I think Raxby would like silence and maybe mint. Is this just, okay it is. We just looped back around to it right here. Okay, so I can get past this now? Looks like someone's casting a spell that's blocking my magic. Let's see what I can do to cross. Yeah, I've already done that. Bonk. Oh? I did it. Oh, that like refreshes my stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, that'll come up later. Tower of the Lunar Guard. If you're not afraid of heights, go ahead. Closed access. Recipe: Essence of Feline Night. Dried leaf of night willow, 1 pink cherry blossom betel, 3 bubbles of salmon, 2 frozen sighs of love, a handful of black cat hairs. Boil everything in waning moon water. Stir counterclockwise to the sun. Chop the peel on willow wood. Watch the reaction when adding sighs. Add the hair only at the very end. If it smells strange, you're on track. That's a lot of steps. I'd be screwing that up for sure. What was the text written by someone? Recipe: Basilisk slime cream. Not sure I'd ever try one. Just hope Coco wasn't around. Yeah, they didn't need black cat hair. I thought that tree had a new woo face. Hello? Oh. Oops. Okay, I'm not making it through there. I thought I could, maybe. I can't. Is that a wanted poster? Bonk. Lunar Guard Tower. That is the way, I swear by the founder. Okay, we have another way to fast travel back up here. What is this though? What could be brewing here? Smells like the fish broth Dad makes. Coco used to go crazy for it. Mauve crystal balls? These tinted glass balls cast a ghostly reflection. Would anyone want them? I don't know. Would they? Beats me. Ooh, another fish bone. 3 out of 26 obtained. We are definitely collecting everything. Nothing will be missed. For sure. Got it. Uh-huh. I'm betting I could get over there like this, which is not the intended way to get over there. But it's a way for me to get over there. But I'm not going to do it. So I'm a good. I would never sequence break like that. I don't have the skill to be a speedrunner. Speedrunning is always one of those things I'm like, God. I love watching it, could never do it. These are the colors of the Ice Guild. Wear them with crystalline pride. It's cute. I'll put it on. The Frog's Log. Issue 8, Year of the Mist. Journal of Magical Customs and Current Affairs. According to witnesses who wish to remain anonymous, several mages were arrested without evidence, raising concerns about a possible abuse of power. Although Jin claims she acted in the name of everyone's safety, public opinion is divided. Whoop. There we go. We're good? Okay, that's just a way to get up here faster. Here we are. That got me to right here? What does this do? Is that what it wants? I guess. It was weird that it was placed over there. That was tripping me up. It's fine. It's relatively easy to get back. There we go. There we are. Give. And this is a bouncy. And we're up. Hey. Thanks for the raid, Oodles. I hope your unpacking went well. And you can chill now. Oh goodness. It is very cozy. We're searching for our cat. Our cat escaped and we have to find them, and I found some cute clothes and stuff. I was like, this is definitely the kind of game that my brain needs right now. So I was like, yeah, we'll do this one. But thanks for the raid. Take care of yourself and everything. Hope you can have a cozy rest of the night. I found a fishbone. Ah! Okay, I'm good. I'm really good at riding around on the broom. Trendy glasses? Several pair of glasses in different styles. Would anyone wear them? Can I? No. Oh, I can! Never mind. I can wear the glasses. I mean, honestly, I kind of like my character without the glasses, which is very rare for me. Jen, Breaker of Leashes, welcomes you to her magical home. Respect the space of the eggs and do not touch them. If you get close to boiling potions, things could get real messy. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, followed by a smiley face? Intimidating. But you're the Breaker of Leashes, so you're not gonna put anybody in one. Ah! Me, actually? Oodles is out here having Discord kittens this whole time. Who knew? So I want to go over there. Well, that leads to the moon, which is where I do need to get to. But also, what is this? There's a bouncy. What are you? The day Mom arrived with Coco, it felt like I'd known him forever. All you could see were his cute eyes. I named him quickly and got this tag. I think they let me do it because I was meant to care for him. Aww. It's gonna make me so sad, this kitty game. Wait, is that Ela's childhood sweater? How did that end up here? I don't know if I'm going to like that more than my current fit. Yeah, this just goes too well with the other thing that I have. Lunar Guard Tower is key for the security of Broomvale Village. Recent times, as various commanders have had used it to keep watch over the dangers of the Dark Forest. It's all so hick and cute. Yeah, it's very adorable. Property of mystical administration. If lost, brace yourself for trouble. Who wouldn't love a crystal ball from the 1st century? I don't know. Someone who hates the 1st century? Be my guess. Yeah, this is very cozy so far, which I like. Oh, that is what I was supposed to do? I was just guessing. Also, hey Raxby. And I think I saw Kay up there as well. Forgot to mention, I hope the Oodle stream was entertaining. Oh. It gives me a very aggressive brrr when I try to do that. So I don't think that's going to work. Do I want in there right now? I don't know that I do. Wasn't there more stuff over here? Excuse me while my brain gets distracted. Yeah, there was more stuff over here. Ah! Okay, I'm good. We're fine. Wasn't this something? No. There was something way higher up that had more stuff. I think it's all the way up here. Yeah, because I had to get to the moon that was up there. This is definitely exactly what I needed today. I was sitting there trying to decide between so many games. I had Forager, I had Escape Simulator 2, but I was like, wait, that's probably better to play with like people. So I said no to that one. And then what was the other things I had? Another roguelike, or just going back to one of the ones that I played before. Rhythm Doctor. Argent's Whirlwind. Steady flight through fierce gale. Don't you hesitate, neither will it. Yeah, I had a lot. Poor Melis also did everything she could, weaving tirelessly to keep her town warm, but her efforts were not enough. She too lost those she loved most. Though spring eventually melted the ice, she remains locked in her workshop, weaving and weaving day after day, consumed by a growing obsession. Life blossomed shyly outside, but in her heart, winter had not ended, at least not until that night. Decisions are hard. Glad I chose this for you. You did not. If anyone did, Oodles did. I realized my mouse, when I swapped to the other PC, it was like left hovering over the chat. So I had to move that. But yeah, it's been a rough day for news and stuff, and it pretty much crashed my brain. And I also am like having to ration my medication right now because we're still figuring out new insurance stuff. So there was that too. So it's just been a I want brain off day. Pretty much. There's been a lot. Hello. That's oh, so we can just, yeah. Well, I want to get the coins, so I'm going to hit it. News is depressing. Yeah. And I'm like, I want to avoid it, but it is sometimes I want to avoid it. Don't obviously always want to avoid it, but you know, a lot of like my cute art and stuff is on Blue Sky, but that's unfortunately where a lot of new stuff is happening too. How? What if... Nope, I can't stand on the tree. What about... this? There we go. I can't break this. But the guy was like, why am I in such a terrible and grumpy mood today? And then I was like, oh, alright, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it was a cavalcade of events today. Like, between the meds, the news, work, everything was just like, oh yeah, today is not going to be a good brain day. I did also do the stupid thing where I ate way too late. And then that just, like, I've learned that that just irreparably damages my mood if I take too long. Can I get... Yes. I don't think I can get up there. That seems way too high. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, we're going through. So you gotta set up a goon algorithm? I don't think that would help. I don't think gooning is going to fix me being me being depressed. I mean, damn, if it were that easy, shit. Who knew? That's the way you fix it this whole time. I think Blue Sky has a goon pin. There's like various NSFW art feeds, yeah. You're depresso? I don't got a fix, bud, sorry. Yeah, no, that's me. I'm the Pal World creature that nobody talks about anymore. Does it want me to... I do think that's what it wants. Oh. Oh, wait, I see what I did wrong. Ow. Raxby talks about Depresso sometimes. They miss Pal World. Yeah, no, I know. Raxby, huge fan of Pal World. They tell me all the time too. They're like, God, I really want to go back to Pal World. I want to let Leafy achieve his dream of having sex with one of those ones that kidnap you in the middle of the night and take you away for breeding. And I'm like, yeah, I agree, Raxby. I want that for Leafy too. Nope, that's not me. That's great, Sweaty. Yeah, I mean, you know, I do whatever I can to support my friends, you know? Actual lore in that game, by the way, Oodles. There is actually one of the sussy, very, very feminine-looking creatures that just... Their straight-up Pokédex entry says they come into villages and kidnap all the men for breeding. Another Stardust charge. The stars are within you. Now you can glide even farther and reach higher places. Can you say something about me that's not slanderous to balance out these two gooners? What did I say that was slanderous? Raxby is a wonderful and cool person who hates Pal World. Oh god. They are a good anime recommender, it's true. They're also a good anime watch facilitator. Because I probably wouldn't have consumed or watched a lot of things that I have recently if it wasn't available. So they are appreciated. Bang. Magic fortune chest. Pyroclast clothes. Ew, Fire Guild's favorite design, braided with garnet and obsidian? Oh wait, but XP didn't tell me to, say, something that is nice, so I need to continue with slander. Leafy, I think this is the part where you talk about how much Raxby loves Rent-A-Girlfriend. I think that's your cue. There you go. I can't burn this. Burn. I don't like the Argent Whirlwind. I'm good, actually. And I don't like the Pyroclast clothes because I'm going to say it. They look ugly. I won't beat around the bush. I can't just sit back while the Lunar Guard keeps making excuses. Since the day he disappeared, I've searched everywhere, but time flies, and all I see is indifference. Especially from Jin. She's supposed to be our leader, but all I hear from her are deceitful clucks. I won't wait any longer. I'll go search for him myself. After all, he's my best friend. Tracker of Whispers. 6-day Lily Moon Year of Mist. Someone was super mad. That Gina... Could that Gina be that mean? Did she do something to Coco? Sorry, I can't do Doka stream Sunday. I'm sick from Leafy slander. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've gotten sick from you and Leafy slander before. The only one that doesn't slander me is Dola, because Dola just says I stole his fist, and that's true. Whee! Oh, I missed. I missed. Boring. I think that's everything. It looks like I missed a coin over there. Because you aren't the target demographic? Wait, why? Wait, so I'm not the target demographic for Dola for bullying? So why the fuck am I the target demographic for you two? I shouldn't be the target demographic at all. Hello. To Broomvale Village. Which Becky's recommendations? Hey, woke up tired of your routine and craving a cozy getaway to relax and unwind, and let me recommend a hidden gem of a magical town, Broomvale. My opinion, you can't miss the statues of the great mages. They're kind and will help you on your journey, but if you'd rather be in the mood for some shopping, start with the Swept Market. Do you like these kinds of little villages? Honestly, I'd move here in a heartbeat. It's empty now, but it's totally worth it. That's all. See you soon. Witch Becky. Sorry, bullying is inclusive to everyone? No, it's not. You don't bully Dola. Well, maybe you do a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I know what you're into? The hell is that supposed to mean? I know what you're into, too. Over here? Broomvale Village. Cozy light in every misty corner. Also, everybody knows what I'm into. Come on. Well, I do kind of muddy the waters a little bit by just agreeing to everything. One day, Mom wanted to tell me about this island. You know, Isla? The light barely pierces its forest, and its heart is a mountain that touches the clouds. I didn't pay much attention to her, I just wanted to play with Coco. Generations of great mages lived there who helped people find what had been lost. Could this be the village? It has to be. Those statues look like important mages. Could have listened more. D's nuts? Yeah, see? Even Oodles knows I love nuts. Everybody knows. See, it would be a lot easier for Leafy if Leafy just agreed to everything. It works. I can't be bullied if I'm just like, oh yeah, cool. That? Yeah, nah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm into that. Absolutely. It's my superpower. Before I set off on the seasonal departure, I'd like to share my grandma's recipe. It's our family's most magical treasure, and over 100 years old. Master Pastry Mage. Grandma's sugary biscuits. 8 ounces of self-raising flour, 6 ounces of margarine, 4 ounces of demerara sugar? Extra sugar for rolling. Leafy, can you make this? Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Mix the margarine and sugar to a cream. Sift in flour and mix to a soft dough. Divide dough in 2, shape into fat rolls. Sprinkle some sugar on the countertop and roll the dough. Slice it into discs and arrange them on cookie sheets. Bakes for 20 minutes or until golden. Cool before removing. Wouldn't it be self-rising? I don't know. I don't prepare anything enough. I used to cook a fair amount, and then my brain was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. To whom it may concern, an alchemist's laboratory is a dangerous space, but I have taken the following precautions. Doors reinforced with gold and golem stone, all unstable phase experiments suspended, everything will be in place upon my return, or so I hope. Victor Elric. Master Alchemist Victor Elric. I almost want to say, since Elric is the last name, that's a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Magic is a blend between cosmos and chaos. We inaugurate this fountain in memory of the balance we seek within ourselves. Coven of Alchemists and Artisans. Year 2 of the Plums. Do you see that snow person over there? Look at them hanging out. Or Snow Witch? That's sick. I wish we would get some snow. It's way too hot these days. Much, much, much too hot. Have you heard what they're saying about demons in the dark forest? Who knows what our owners will walk into when they return. I don't want to jinx anything, but don't get me started. Scary, right? Scary, right? Uh-huh. I don't think I'm meant to get up here this way. But I did anyway. Violet Spark Hat, the latest trend at Broomvale, a model that evokes the most classical times. That might be the closest to my hat we'll get. Yeah, I mean, it's got 2 of the colors. It has a little bit of extra one on there. I don't know why, but it also clashes horribly with this outfit now. So we've got to go back to hoodie, and I think I want to take the scarf off, even though this cape kind of sucks. Alright. Also, speaking of scandalous things that Raxby mentioned, or that Leafy mentioned about Raxby, Leafy said earlier that this player character is just Raxby trying to cosplay me. So yeah. I think it's continuing Leafy's fascination with Raxby always being the character with pink hair. So can see that. I'm not wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Discover Aerolus, the Unforgettable Exhibition by Talia Branch. The 11th day of the Harvest Moon witnessed the grand opening of the showcase by the Pictomancer artist. Arcana and ice magic come to life in 34 stunning watercolors. Okay. I'm just saying, I have not seen this character do one monster train run. So I just have a hard time believing, you know? For safety reasons, Broom must fly above 10 meters in residential areas. Use the magic rings with care. Oh. Yeah, I don't have that many. You're going to have to cool it on that. Oh, there's money. I need that. Silver Whirlwind clothes? That looks like a tunic Link would wear in, like, the new Zelda. Yeah, look at that Wind Temple tunic. I like the socks and the sleeves, though. But I'll stick with these. Oh yeah, my new shoes came today. I got some nice, like, purple Converses. I've been needing some new, like, tennis shoes and stuff for a while. So, I'm glad those finally came. So it did actually want me to go up here, by the way. Little Paul and his sister Lala made me before they left. They're quite the rascals, you know. My mission is to wait here until they return. I wonder how much they've grown. They'll come back, right? Will they remember me? Kochiti. Mystical Administration Main Hall. Wolf Winter Decree. Seasonal departure will last until the Dragonfly summer. Until then, the town will remain strictly unoccupied. Remember to leave your magimatic brooms in charge of the shops. Protect your windows with gold to ward off curses from the Dark Forest. The meeting point will be at the market square. Bring your stellar passport. Neighbor's been here a while. Why is this door so much more colorful than the other ones? Huh. That one's very colorful. Ooh, paw prints. Kitty has been here. Chicken Nuggy has been here. I burn with might, I light or destroy. In my heart, passion is joy. Through endless rings you'll fly and soar. Only in order, on my stars you'll jump. Emery Emberlin, Firewatcher. I'm not into drama, but I love an explosive entrance. Explosion. That's how the Megumin thing goes, right? God. Megu memes are so old at this point, and I've still never even watched Konosuba. Melissa's Weaving Workshop. We weave dreams like butterfly wings to safeguard a legendary legacy. Please visit us. Dear readers, you must return all borrowed books before the seasonal departure. The grim Gwarks are getting impatient, and they become scary when angered. Sincerely, Chris Galdrick. Hi Isla. Mom's texts say that this place tests witches who are looking for what's lost and still have something to learn. You're just there to find Coco, but have you found any of his paw prints? On another note, you do have a lot to learn still, especially when it comes to skate tricks or keeping your room tidy. Remember that you're made for the snow. You should watch it. It's a maybe someday. It's a maybe. It's like not a priority really. And there's so many other things I feel like I should watch more. You know? Well, two girls created me while singing something like, "Will you want to build a snowman?" Does that sound familiar? Well then, we'll talk later. Now I have to practice my songs. Oh no. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, bye. My steps led me to Broomvale, where I've spent months without writing this journal. First I was tempted to give up my search, but I can't. There are many scholars here, yet the unease over the forest's threat grows each day. Do you really think studying it from behind their marble desks is enough? I no longer suspect Jin, but she failed me, and I don't think these bookworms will do much better. My best friend is still missing, and everything points to the forest, so I have no other choice but to go in. Tracker of Whispers. That's the one. That's the one. Watch what? Oh, yeah, Leafy answered. Okay. I don't have to now. Less work for my brain. The statue's gaze follows your steps with a familiar. You must be blessed. I need a familiar? How do I get a familiar? I don't have a kitty. And I have to get a kitty at the end of the game. But like... Receive a warm welcome to the swept market of Broomvale Village. How can I help you today? Funny show they should watch? Maybe someday. It's like I said, it's not a huge priority. And since my watching stuff is usually limited to watching stuff with people, it's like the amount of stuff I can reasonably get to is pretty small because I can't just binge things. And there's so many things to consume. But with a good portion of media and stuff to consume in the world turning to AI for stupid fucking reasons, I you know, there's always the chance I go back to older stuff that I missed. I thought these were thigh highs, but that's a cape. Silver whirlwind, soft as cloud sweater. I want this, and I want the purple skate broom. It says gold, but I don't care about the gold. I want the purple. That's a pretty cozy sweater. I don't like love the colors, but it's fine. And then my broom, and then this cape is better. Yeah, I mean it kind of clashes with my whole fit. I look like kind of a mess right now. A little bit of a mess, but you know. Oh yeah, since Raxby Leafy Noodles are here, I was looking at the Archipelago stuff because I still don't know which game I want to play. And I saw Microsoft Paint was on there. I was like, how the fuck does this work? And like, I don't exactly know what the end goal is, but people send you colors and also tools. You only start with like the color picker, like the eyedropper tool, and like one other thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is the end goal? But it's a thing that exists. Glad it wasn't just me that saw it, because I would feel like I was making it up in my head. What is this? How'll do? Guess I need to put something there. That's what I was thinking, but yeah, because I was like, oh, maybe I can do this one. Because like, my initial idea was to just do RuneScape, but I'm kind of like, I don't want to do RuneScape because they're massive shitty cowards. So I don't want to do that. But it sucks because it would be a good one to do, and it's probably the one I know the most about on the list. Stars are within you. Now you can glide even further. The village of Broomvale lived a weaver named Melis. Though she lacked magical gifts, she was deeply loved for her kindness and admired for the warmth of the garments she wove. However, her fate took a tragic turn in the dreaded Year of the Snows, one of the harshest winters in our history. The village was isolated while the cold claimed lives without mercy. No one could prevent it. Like an extra thing, just like how Sudoku unlocks hints. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Weaving workshop, closed until Dragonfly Summer. I got more trendy glasses! Are these cuter? Oh. Oh. I have two, but it's not like different colors or anything. I wanted cute glasses. But no, I will never be cute with cute glasses. Whoa. You stand before the Chamber of Flames, where the guild's treasure slumbers. Have you forgotten the access password? Look for fire symbols on stone slabs. Jump hard on them to activate. Fire only, no mixing elements. Find them across the island, where the blizzard howls at our cozy little village in the feared forest, where the mountain kisses dawn. Activate all and the chamber will open. Return to claim your fire rewards. Other elemental chambers might exist. Jump hard on them? Is it referring to the thing over here? Is that what I need to jump hard on? I think I need to bounce on it. Okay. Is that not right? Interesting. Location checks are sent out based on similarity to a target image, measured as a percentage. Every percentage points up to a maximum set in the game options will send a new check, and the game will be considered done when a certain target percentage, also set in the game options, is reached. Interesting. Interesting. I meant to ask Oodles on her stream. Oodles, do you know what you're playing? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I was curious since I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Walking with a familiar is walking with the universe. A familiar is a precious bridge between the spiritual and elemental planes. Whether animal, human, or object, their mission is to guide, protect, and amplify the magic of those to whom they are bonded for life. In honor of Jin, first of her name, the glorious familiar of the founder, the people of Broomvale erect the statue in the 4th year of reign. Put her on the spot? No, I don't wanna put her on the spot. That's mean. I was considering, like, the messenger. Subnautica did not go well when I tried to do Subnautica, like, but Cyberpunk didn't go, or Cyberfunk didn't go well for me either. So I'm like, do I just do like the messenger because I know about that game, so I could reasonably contribute? Oh. Oh. But I don't know. Cause I'm like, would the messenger hold my interest? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Fuck me. Point of Archipelago is to have fun. Yeah, but I can't have fun if I'm feeling like I'm letting everyone down, you know? Here we go. Maybe it's just the nomads talking. Look, I don't know. I have no idea. I still kind of need it explained to me like I'm 5 because I'm unsure if I'm able to, because I don't know if the car fixing will need help. Yeah, I mean, if you needed it explained or anything, I can explain it and mention how it works and everything. Basically, what happens if you're not familiar with randomizers, Dole has done them a few times where like items in like Zelda are just kind of scattered around the map. That's the same idea, except you're scattering it across multiple games and you're all effectively working on one randomizer together. So, you know, Leafy's playing Kingdom Hearts and you would be playing Subnautica, and you would do something in Subnautica like scan a Leviathan, and then that would send an item that Leafy needs in Kingdom Hearts to him, and then Leafy would beat up Hades or something, and then you would get something for Subnautica. Also delay Archipelago for a week. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for whatever. I just threw Archipelago up as an option because I didn't really have anything else. Oh, now it works. Oh. Well, I solved that issue. Hi? You're such a legend, so brave. This fire hat is all yours to remind you of your spark of courage. Keep it up and good luck with Coco. Not gonna lie, I hate how that hat looks. Magic was born from the stars, and within each of us, a fragment of the universe shines. Its magical essence rests on 4 pillars. Fire burns with overwhelming passion. Or overflowing passion. Ice teaches us to pause and adapt. Wind grants us freedom and curiosity. Arcana cultivates our perseverance. As they grow, each mage follows their calling, except for the creature they called the Founder, in whom all the energies danced in harmony. It's all Subnautica, and I'd probably do that one. Yeah, Subnautica would probably be a good one. I could also help a little bit, although I haven't played Subnautica 1 in years. Well, aside from when I did at the Archipelago, but I could help a little bit with some things. I do have something for Sunday. It's a break in case of emergency. If we're not doing Archipelago, just be sure to tell Dola, because I think Dola was like working on getting everything set up, so don't want him to not be aware of the situation. Here we go. Good. I still can't do this. I want to be able to melt ice. We all know that our familiars are there to guide and protect us forever, so I hope that these commandments help us remember that. A familiar cat enthusiast. The 10 very strong commandments of a familiar cat. Be patient with me, I'm very strong. Believe I'm stronger, that's enough for me. I have feelings and strength, don't forget. If I don't listen, I have strong reasons. Talk to me, I know I'm stronger. Don't hit me, I'm stronger. Even old, I'm stronger than you. You have friends, I have strength. I lived 15 years, all stronger than you. If I go away, remember this truth. I was and always will be stronger. That's what my cats think of me, huh? I mean, it's true. It is true. They are stronger than me. Like, mentally and emotionally, probably. Ashen flame, forged with copper and sunlit rays, pure glow of burning strength. May the steady stone endure through time and shelter those who seek refuge. Year of the founding, Eroy, Master Mage of Stone. There are a lot of rocks around here. Uh-huh. That there be. Whee! Okay, what is this all about over here? Do you need 5? Ah, shit, you do. I think I can make this one. Maybe not. Okay. Just casually dying, it's fine. We're good. Mint's tongue looks really wet. Did she just drink water? I don't know, I don't think my fat ass Wookie Wookie is strong. Nah, Wookie Wookie is very strong. I heard you on stream earlier where he was around. You were baby talking him and everything. That's a kind of strength. Having someone so completely wrapped around your finger like that, that's the strength. Just looking at her washing. It was like glistening. Oh yeah, by the way, Raxby. Ribbit Rainy's Cape, a wide lily pad cloak that shelters the most adventurous frogs and toads. Here you go, Raxby. It's a very cute frog. Let's see, that's Raxby. Well, actually, Leafy said both of these were Raxby, in fact. But... it is the Spider-Man meme, 'tis true. There's nothing more cat owner than having someone just sitting there saying, I just watched my cat bathing themselves and their tongue was glistening. You constantly find new ways to think about how cute and adorable your cats are. And interesting and amazing. You know the Great Mage's trials are different for everyone? That way no one can spill the answers. So what do they make you do? Oh. Oodle's trial as an ice mage was like to go seduce a yeti or something. And I have to go do like climb an ice mountain or some shit. Oh, it's poison. That's probably not good for me. Think your cat licks you would feel fine, but the sandpaper tongue does not? Yeah. Yeah. The sandpaper tongue is a lot. If they lick for like a really, really long time. But I don't really mind it as much. I will say my long-haired cat, because you know, their tongue is more barbed because of the long hair, I'm guessing. It's like slightly more painful if he does it. But yeah, I vaguely remember hearing somewhere that the reason cats have that is it's for like licking flesh off of bones, and that's why it's barbed or some shit. I'm probably talking out of my ass, but I think I've heard for like big cats theirs is even more rough, and it's because they're eating shit, so they can lick it to like get the food off, basically. It's okay except for my cheeks on my face. I'm glad that you specified, because when I first read that message, I was like, Oodles, are you good? Here dwells the faces of our heroes and heroines. May the generosity of their deeds never be forgotten, nor may the value of their feats ever fade. May their memory illuminate our path. Mint can lick my flesh off my bones? I'm afraid I have to agree with Leafy here. No, you're too valued and treasured for that. Get treasured. Twee wings of the sage and Rafflin. Listen to the whisper of the trees, offer them respect and gratitude. Guardian of the ancestor tree and artisan mage, protectors of the forest. These are devs, right? And this is adorable art. Jill Grote, stay informed. A wordsmith dedicated to discovering overlooked magical words. Dustin Clayton, work hard, play hard, cuddle cats softly, defuse the bomb was here. Who is Straw Hat Luffy over there? I am the breath of adventure. I move clouds, undo time. I'll take you to distant heights. Will you trust your flight? Aureus Orenfree, watcher of wind. I don't just feel the breeze, I am the breeze. In my hair, hurricane level fabulous. I want hurricane level fabulous hair. Here dwell the faces of our heroines. May the generosity of their deeds never be forgotten. Oh, your design is cute. Lady Vespora, Chronos Everturn. Go onwards with life, not backwards. No one can turn back time forever. Honored chronomancer who developed the magic art and taught it to so many. Oh, I love this design. Look at your little kitty familiar and your cool hat. Also, I'm a sucker for cute little tiny braid. Yeah, there's Luffy with a Greninja. Bro doot. Space can be pretty empty. Why not fill it with some magic? A chill mage with a passion for sculpting enchanted landscapes. Oh, you're cool too. Oh, you have a little bit. Oh, wow. That's a winner. That's a winner. Swolo? Major sum quam qui possit fortuna nocere. Recorded history and predicted future in an abandoned library. That's such a cool look. But then again, I'm a sucker for anybody that has big mage hat. I'm a sucker for anyone with big mage hat. I should get a big mage hat to go to the Renfests with. I should. Morgan's mentioned getting a fit for just like my little OC in general to wear there. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. I also don't even know if my character has legs, so that would be hard. I kind of have ideas, but not really, and my brain's never in a good spot to finalize that stuff. I'll wear the hat, and that's it. Okay, we can fall down there. Let's wear black tights underneath. Yeah, I mean, I probably would. But, I mean, also depending, I would probably just get like a robe or something would probably be it. So I wouldn't even really need the tights. Do I go over there? Oh, like Hornet? Nah, Hornet is much too cool for me. I can't pull off a Hornet. Lord of the Grimoires, Miki's Magical Delivery Service, Little Witches. I know these books. Mom had them in her office. I'm on my coffee break before seasonal departure, so you'll have to use the ice elevators at your own risk. Remember, it's the runes on the floor that make them go. Maury Mage Maintenance Miller. Okay. Go commando under the robe then? You do you? I mean, I wasn't gonna go commando under the robe. I was just saying I might not need tights. Depending on what time we went, that would possibly get a little bit hot. Don't think about me going commando under my robe. Okay, that's that one activated. Okay, now it wants me to go up here. Whoops. Huh. What does it want from me here? Does that work? Thought police quasi over here? What, by saying I don't want people thinking about me naked under some robes? I don't want people thinking, wow, I bet Quasi's naked under those robes. What a slut. I think this is fair and valid, personally. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the ribbit cloak on. It's kind of covered up by the broom. Whee! Okay, is... Oh, it wanted me to get over there this way. Oh, okay, I see what it wanted. I see what it wanted from me. Get stepped on, chest. Snowy night clothes. This outfit fades into the night like a whisper. Is that a... were those pants or was that like a Speedo? Oh, okay, no, it's a belt. Okay. I was like, what the... It was that little silver part on the bottom. It looked like the lower bit was just like a... I don't know, like a metal bikini bottom. Oh, this outfit clashes like hell. So does that one, to be fair. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get rid of the quasi hat for the sake of looking mildly good. Alright, I know it's a tragedy, but it's important. I can't play game if I'm not looking cute. Don't remember who created me. What if I've always been here? My buddy stopped moving a while ago. It'll happen to me too, but I'm not afraid. By the way, have you seen how beautiful the snow is? I wish we got snow here still. Okay, so we still haven't solved this challenge. This mage has glasses though, so, high tier. Oh no. Yeah, you can just totally skip that without even having to do it, really. Oh, there's a thing down there that I want. Whee! Nothing there, nothing here. Wow, this is a big valley, actually. Whoa! Oh my god. We're in a Sonic skate thing. Wow, this is very sensitive. Okay, I got like none of those. It's very slippery. Okay, we made it. Another Stardust charge. Yay, I think that's the max. I can jump so hard. I was going to say SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom slide section. Oh god. Yeah, I mean I halfway thought of that too, but I have bad memories with that because I played Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated and my game soft locked there. Or not like soft locked, but I was locked out of getting the best ending where you collect all of the thingies because the game like glitched in some way and I couldn't get another one of the golden spatulas from there because the game borked. So, tragedy befell me there. Oh. Oh my, Super Mario Galaxy? Okay. That's something that we're doing now. Whee. Ice petal clothes. Does its embroidery catch your eye? It's made of linen and winter lilies. I mean, what really catches my eye is the fact that it looks like it's just a top with once again like a bikini bottom and then the rest is just sheer? Is that what this is? Kinda. It looks like Link's Gerudo outfit in Ocarina of Time, or not Ocarina of Time. Definitely not Ocarina of Time. In the Breaths of the Wild. That one. Which the Breath of the Wild Link outfit is top tier in case you were wondering, yes. The wild breathing? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So, I thought I did this. Oh, do I gotta hit that first? I do gotta... Wait, I did that entire challenge without ever hitting this button? Those were supposed to move? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I did not know I was... Okay. I'm, just that good, I guess. You say I can't imagine what you're wearing under your robe, and here you are trying to imagine me in a Speedo or bikini bottoms? This isn't you! You didn't say this was you. Leafy said this was you. I'm just looking at what the game is offering me right now. This is a nondescript character to me. Ooh, I can get in there. So I did the little challenge, but I can't complete the thingy. Secret frogs again. Yeah, but I didn't loot video game Raxby like you. I did not do this. This isn't Raxby. Raxby doesn't have pink hair. That's just your little thing. The frog is Raxby. As we've been over. And now I'm just nondescript. I can't win. I gotta learn. I can't defend myself. I can't defend myself. I just gotta roll with it. Also, Leafy, I'm pretty sure there's been a pink-haired character in a game you've looted before. One that you were even probably like, oh yeah, that's Raxby. I'm sure this has happened. Yeah, but I didn't go, this is Raxby. I didn't do that either. I said the frog was Raxby. I specifically said you said it was Raxby. Specifically. Do I need to put that out? XP, do you feel like Quasi has looted you? See, I can't win. I can't win. I can't win. Okay, you did have to walk up to that. I don't feel comfortable answering this. See, they're uncomfortable. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for the terrible actions I have done. I will make an apology video on YouTube and quit making content. For I see no other way to truly make up for my crimes. So, this will be my last stream. Do you have a ukulele? I think I need to get one. Maybe I can pick one up tomorrow. You gotta do it respectfully? Yeah, I'll cry and everything, you know. I can cry a bit. Is that where I need to... What the... Oh god, I did not mean to go here. Ukulele makes it respectful? Does it? I was not aware. I honestly can't think of very many YouTuber apology videos I've actually watched. Like... 2? And that's not to say I don't watch... people that may have had to have an apology video. It's more just I don't watch enough people to make that happen. I think I just gotta go back over there now. I think we're kind of done with here. But yes, in the not stream future, because I can't stream anymore, I will always be sure to God, where was my brain going with this? I will always be sure to never awooga. Is destroying the roll of TP I was using for tissues for my cold? Oh, that's the worst. Don't do that, Mint. This is not good. Okay, we did it. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to touch the fire earlier. I probably had to do that for the other one as well, but... Why don't you have tissues? I think you stole them all, Leafy. See a bond between you and Ice, but your path lies elsewhere. Your little cat still waits for you. I hope you find him. Magic was not always within reach of the beings of this world, for the spirits of the other plane kept it to themselves. Though immortal, these creatures were not infallible, and at times magic would slip through interdimensional fractures, becoming perceptible to those mortals who knew where and when to find it. Those are the ones to practice magic and study its secrets, though they lived in hiding for a long time, for their power was both feared and desired. Allie loves licking the TP package specifically. I feel like every single time Oodles talks, she has another cat. I know Bookie Wookie and I know Chicken Nuggy, but I feel like I have not heard Allie before, even though I probably have. I have 4. Oh wow, you have more than me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Allie is her child? No, that's Miku. Also, do you think Oodles would just allow her children to lick the toilet paper package? I don't think she would if she knew about it. I'm glad Puddles loves me because I fear I'd be a cat lady, I think. Yeah, you'd be a cat lady sitting there reading your smut. Which, fair and valid. I'm going to put on this blue hat. Since, the Quasimodo brand is at an end, so... You can have Ice Raxby, apparently. Rex be cosplaying as Quasi. I told you they wouldn't want to anyway. They like blue more. Where am I going now? Do I have to get up there? And if so, how the hell? They would rather cosplay as Quasi than Ice. This is the good kind of Ice, not the fucking shitty awful ones. Don't ruin Frozen Water's good name. Wouldn't it be comfortable going commando into the robes? There they are again. Putting their fantasies on my now defunct character. At least Frog is here to cheer me up. How do I destroy this? I want to destroy it. But I can't destroy. And cats are Chess? Chessica? Okay, I have heard of Chessica. Allie, Wobbles, Booker, Bookie Wookie, Chicken Nugget, Baby Boy, Mr. Man, Mr. Dude. Okay, yeah. I get it now. Oh. Yeah, was I supposed to do something about this poison or something? Yeah, because that just seems to kill or teleport out of danger. Oh, it's right here. How do I melt it, though? How in the nine? Have they given me a thing about this? Because I feel they have not. Take the frost, the flame, and the wind. Yeah, I mean the wind is up there, but I need to press the wind button before I can do that, and I can't press the wind button while... You know, I can't melt the ice. Like, do I have to jump from up higher to do it? There's so many of these ice things around, you'd think they would have mentioned how to break the ice, and they probably have, and I probably missed it. Well, no. I felt like I was doing so well for a bit. And now I may have fucked it. Wait, what is this? Have I not been up here? No, this is where we went. Yeah, we've already been up here. That was the ice challenge. Or wait, no, that wasn't the ice challenge. But to go up there, I probably need the wind. Yeah. Okay, wait, it says wind this way? How? That was ice. This was fire. I am so confused. Is that something? Uh-oh. I like that their nicknames are all longer than their government names. Yeah. That's usually how ours go too. It's a good naming convention. Yeah, so that's done, that's done. I've got more money. Do I want any of these hats? I'll take the silver whirlwind cape. Which is not a hat. Wait, is this the challenge all the way back at the beginning? It looks like that's where the wind things are pointing. So it might be this, now that I've gotten all 5. I think that's it, actually. Hey, that is it! Okay, so it was not... Oh? Oh, I'm dying. Goodbye, cruel world. Jumpy? There we go. Okay. We're good? Kablooey! Alright, that's it. I got my green. Make sure you actually collect the flame. Okay, so that's why we couldn't solve that. Nice. Oh yeah, now that this horrific week from hell is over, I might be going to round 1 again tomorrow because they have a lot of pretty cool collabs going on right now. So we might go there tomorrow. There's also this place in that city where Morgan and I really love to eat. So, yeah. Round 1 again, huh? You straight up asked me to go to round 1 to get stuff for you. And now that I am doing it, you are like, round 1, huh? In those times, humanity was consumed by despair and had begun to destroy both itself and its world. It was then that the being known as the Founder and his apprentices set out on a journey to an island located in a very special place. Little is known about this adventure, except that its purpose was to find a way to grant peace of mind to humanity, so it could one day learn the secrets of magic on its own. Oh, that's a sick hat! Does Coco like to watch the birds? My gift is going to blow you away. It's got the style of a hurricane. Wait. Alright, Raxby might be becoming a wind mage right now. Since we're just going forth with the idea that this is Raxby. There you go. Yeah, I don't mind that. Also, wait, this can't be Raxby anyway because they're wearing glasses. Because I put the glasses on initially because I was like, ooh, I want my character to have glasses. XP wears glasses for cosplay? I see. I did not know this. I mustn't doubt. Ooh. Coco and I were always playing with this toy together. Oh! I want some of that. Coco and I were always playing with this toy together. I remember that night when we sneaked into Mom's office to check out her books in secret. I didn't understand a single word, of course, but it was so much fun. Oh no. Bookie Wookie and Miku got into Oodle's don't read bookcase. Thank God they didn't understand a single word. Holy shit. I can't believe Bookie Wookie has done this. Terrifying. Just gotta mash my ass on these. Collect all the coins. In honor of the snow petrels, the people of Broomvale raised the statue. Dashbird, year 2 of the hurricane. Oop, what is this? Boreal wings. At its center, a sky turquoise adds a magical touch to the outfit. Another fishbone. Through our history, the snow petrels have always stood out as some of the most beloved magical familiars. The great Aureus Orenfree, guardian of the wind, studied them in detail for their speed, their ability to dash themselves mid-flight. Defiant against the cold winds, their figure now accompanies those who received their blessing. If I was going to have a familiar, it would be an owl. Or a cat. I would take a cat too, to be fair. But I think owl would be my first choice. She feared losing her loved ones again, but losing her mind scared her more. It was a hard choice, but she made it. And so, under the light of the 7 hidden stars, Melis and a group of mages climbed a cliff at the foot of a pink tree. There the cape was burned and wrapped in fire and wind, was consumed in a rising cloud of smoke from which the emerald butterflies emerged once more before vanishing into the darkness. There's a note stuck on the back. By the way, from the Cape of the Ritual, there was a small scrap left. So Melis sewed it into a new garment in honor of the emerald butterflies. We've seen the emerald butterflies. More trendy glasses! But I can't, I can just put them on. They don't change. Only they did. This tree reminds me of the picnics we used to have, the 4 of us together. That's good. Oh, another one of the pentagrams. Okay. So that's happening again. And these trees don't have collision, so I can't actually stand on those. So I do have to be a wee bit careful here. Okay. I mean, it seems like I've done most of the stuff here, aside go to that lower area that had, like, poison on it. So, we go? That was a lot. Ooh, I see that treasure chest up there I couldn't see before. How does one go about getting up there? I do not know. The world are you? By my strength, what is slow remains, for it is the rhythm of the stars I chase. Though you may fall in the dark, perseverance will shape your path. Saren Serwin, Watcher of Arcana. I asked the stars what to do with my life, they answered with more stars. Okay, you're an astrologer. Have you seen my eyes? They're buttons. Those kids left me with these glasses, but I'm not really sure they suit me. If you see a pair of glasses, could you bring them to me? We thought it was a good idea to give me button eyes. By the way, how's the search going? 8 pairs of glasses, so you're the one I need to give those to. Who needs 8 glasses? Does that make that snow person 8 times as hot? Because I said glasses makes everyone hotter? Once they arrived, empowered by the moon and the elements, the group performed an unprecedented ritual. They separated the veil between planes, allowing magic to flow freely so that its knowledge could be shared. However, that act came at a terrible cost, the founder's own life. His 4 loyal apprentices carried out their legacy by founding our village, a place devoted to the knowledge of magic. For centuries, they were entrusted with guarding the learning of magic, but today it is us who honor this path. Okay. More stories of the island obtained, more glasses obtained. Dear apprentices, the Arcana Academy announces that the Great Mages will continue to guide your path in mastering the elements. Their challenges are strictly individual, and if you hear their call, you must approach the commemorative statues. Overcoming each trial will be rewarded with a magical artifact, a gift from the Great Mages themselves. So yeah, we've already done all that. Oh. Wait, so what was this? Oh, this is just a floating candle. I tried to interact with that, but... The element of magic is personal and depends on the balance between cosmos and chaos. Harmony fuels growth and connection, while imbalance breeds isolation. Yeah, self-isolation. Let's go. Now that's something I can get behind. Should I climb on this? I think I should, yeah. There we go. What all is here? More glasses, first off. On fear in the dark forest. In my latest research, I proposed that fear might manifest physically within the dark forest. Do we need more proof after the appearance of those shadowy figures? My new theory suggests that the interplay between darkness, arcane magic, and the forest's aura produces a state of intense terror that takes shape as these beings. Moreover, I don't rule out the possibility that they are evolving creatures forming an organized community. Scholar James Vesperastra. How does one get up there? Can I stand on this? Kinda. Yeah, that's how we get up there. Definitely the way they intended. Copper escape room? I'm good. Okay, so we made it all the way up here. This was a whole lot of nothing, I believe. Unless I need to walk onto here, which I think I do. There were so many great mages here. Now another one pops up. What if the figure from my dreams is one of them and helps me find Coco? That would be something. I'm imagining I'm gonna have to go to that forest of darkness shadows soon. Well, there's definitely some stuff going on over there. No way, is that another? Oh my god, I didn't think there would be more than 6. Oh wait, no. Okay, it's not. Coven of Playful Immersion Star Whirl. Deep immersion causes fragments of your real self to peek through enchanted avatars. Oh, I hate the sound of that. If you start speaking like your role, it's perfectly normal, or mostly. Players who feel too seen by their own dialogue should hydrate. Ow. Okay, I hydrated. Refrain from questioning who you are during trials. It'll only slow loading. Those who whisper secrets to the locals might reawaken the reflection echoes. To remain grounded, tie your shoes twice. For identity retrieval spells, consult your inner voice guidebook. I don't know how to retrieve my identity. I am going to feel too seen by my own dialogue. I don't want to see fragments of my real self. And refrain from questioning who you are during the trials? Oh, I'm going to do terrible at this one. This trial is anti-me. We're screwed. Alright, gimme. I can't... Whoop. Ah, that's how that works. I did it. Cat paws. It gave me a notification for this, but I don't think I need this right now. I'm good. Oh. Oh no, is this the part where I'm doubting myself, so it's messing things up? I think it is. Or I took too long? What's going on? I had everything under control. Oh, that was intentional. Coco, could he have fallen too? I have to find him no matter what. I can't feel it. I can't feel my magic. Oh, no. You fell too? Welcome to the club. Bet it hurt. Okay, well. That's the leafy one. Aw, oh, shit, you fell too? Bet it hurt. El bozo. Okay, that is a dead end. Yeah, I can't do my magic or anything at all anymore. I am tainted. When Mom was gone, Coco stayed by my side through everything. Even that day when I couldn't stop crying. This is the collar he used to wear and it's broken. If anything bad happened to him, oh no. Coco better be fine. Cat you're looking for. Are you sure he's okay? Those are my thoughts. No, I didn't mean anything by it, just saying. Oh yeah, those are my thoughts for sure. We're getting to the doubt ourselves part of the video game. Oh, I need to, yeah, I can't fly anymore. We can still double jump though. Does that mean Ragsby can naturally double jump? Theory buried because the mage finally slept in the dark with no lamp. Buried because mage said what they were thinking. I hate saying what I'm thinking. Reserve space for future theory or not. Witch swam in the open sea. Scared to leave this place, but I really want to see more of the world. Do you know what mauve crystal balls are? With their arcana magic, they'll let you see far away. Will you bring me 5? I'll reward you. Should you bring me 5? All trans people can double jump, as established. I was going to say that, but I couldn't remember if it was double jump or air dash. And I didn't want to be wrong, so I just didn't say it at all. It's both, to be honest. It's quite powerful abilities. Double jump is like one of the most sought after Metroidvania abilities. They can pick? Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Also, hey bugs. Oh my god, did I just die? I wish I could double jump or air dash. 2 months since I entered this forest, I'm still following his trail, but no luck. Dark spirits surround me daily. They don't touch me, don't attack me, but they whisper my fears back at me. He's forgotten you. You're not enough. Weeks ago, I saw other spirits of light. They didn't speak. They looked at me. I don't know. I felt more lost. I found some ruins. Maybe I'll camp here. The thought that no one's waiting for me terrifies me. Do I even want to return? Oh god, this forest is too real. This is the self-doubt and isolation forest. And it's too real. Way too real. Arvid's much longer. I don't think Dad's letters can reach me here. In Fairyvale, we don't just let anyone in. It took us forever to become a real village. People who lived here, they left. I don't really know why. Here's where we live. Wonderful. Are you gonna take me across the river Styx? I think so. Fury's house, you cannot pass. To whoever finds these words, our departure is imminent. The spirits grow in number, more and more the more we listen to them. It's strange. Today while packing my children's clothes, I saw one of the spirits of light. They appear sometimes, but never say a word. Does it want me to follow? It only stares. Could it be the hope walking beside fear? I return its gaze for my children. I hope they'll see a better world. Though perhaps it's one without magic. These papers are even older than the ones in Broomvale. Yeah, I mean, I think it's natural unless you're a fucking asshole to want the world to be better in the future for people. But unfortunately, there's way too many assholes in the world. I was playing a game where he was one, and I wondered if he realistically could have beaten it before the beetle died. Yeah, I remember this. And also, I mean, honestly, I don't even know, like, I think Bugs likes being hit with the questions immediately. Because a lot of the randos in here have done that before. They just see the name and they're like, questions. There used to be food here, but we don't eat. I should move here. That sounds sick. I think all I have to do is have self-doubt and die? Which seems doable. I already got half of that done. Ow. Okay, that is not how I'm supposed to get over there. Hello? You don't want to take me on your sparkly boat? No? Okay. Oh, that gets me over here, okay. Okay, that's grown. Whoever finds these words, I don't know how many moons have passed since we first heard the whispers in the walls that once protected us. At first we thought they were visions, but no, the fears, they've taken shape now. They look like spirits. At first we only saw them, now they speak, they laugh at us, and they've taken the graves and homes. We've tried to resist, but this is no longer our home, we left everything behind. Let these words be the echoes that cries, we were the last to call this forest home. Ow. Oh, you want your little boat? Planning to run back home crying? Go cry in the cry cave. Sick, they have a cry cave? Aw, shit, I really should move here. They got a cry cave, that's sick. Ow. Wait, that isn't working. Is that what I need? No. I can't make that jump. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, never mind, I can. Never mind, no I can't? It's like that mushroom deflated when it shouldn't have. Okay, wait a second. I think I see what it's doing. Never mind. Gonna have to catch up on them. I was too busy today with prep for the Ice Watch training. Yeah, that's important. You're doing fantastic work, Bugs. Hup! Damn it. I need to jump from this one. And then do that. There we go. Oh my god. I've stopped being sure of the days, and I can barely tell light from dark. The spirits follow me and ask questions. Yesterday we fixed up one of the ruined houses, and one of them said, "You're like us, but with skin on." I feel it too. I still have a body, but it feels like an old worn coat. I think they see me as their guide. Ow. They call me the one who listens, and I do, sometimes too much, but listening to them brings me peace. Besides, no one's waiting for me out there, and here, I'll never be alone. Oh, God. Ow. The idea that you get so absorbed into your intrusive and depressing thoughts that you're like, I just want to stay here, even though these things clearly don't care about me or value me as a person, but you start to convince yourself that it's better than the alternative. Owie. I'm good. Everything they threw down is still down there. The more you stare into the well, the more it stares back at you. Oh my, you scared me. What do you think of my motivational speech? It's not very motivating. So... I don't know what the deal with this was. Oh, okay, wait, it would still bounce like that. You just gotta time it instead. Okay, so that's how that works. So I didn't need to do what I was doing. I don't know why I'm stupid and my brain didn't work for that. But whatever. Aren't you scared to be without your powers? It's getting harder to move forward. Not to be mean or anything, but you might never get them back. Yeah, I know intrusive thoughts. Flightless dung beetle species that was probably in that game does 2 generations per year. Apparently they're essentially endangered now too. Oh, that's the worst. Dung beetles are amazing. I love them. Okay, I was about to say, can you please pop up where I need you? Okay. If you take your rowboat home, you'll be leaving Coco behind. Think he'd be mad? Whatever, he might not even be around anymore. What if they're right? What if I can't find Coco? I'd lose him just like I lost Mom, and then... Maybe I'm not made for this. I need my boat and I need to leave. Ow. Cars are bad for them. The ones in the Carolinas, the rainbow dung beetles, are fairly abundant. That's neat. Worst thing about employment is getting used to sleeping at certain times. I feel tired now. I wish I knew what this felt like. My sleep schedule is back to being fucked again. And I don't feel sleepy ever. It was even kind of hard when I did have like a proper sleep schedule for me to get to sleep because my brain just sits there and never stops fucking thinking. Op streams are so stressful, right? It's like you're gonna mess up or you're not gonna make it on time. Falling right at this last second, yikes. Need cozy games that don't make me sad? Yeah, this one's hitting a little hard right now. Gotta say. And yeah, like, my sleep therapist told me that since I am a night owl, it is going to be very hard for me to stick to a sleep schedule, and God, it is, because she basically just straight up sat me down and said, okay, so, yeah, the world's not made for you, unfortunately. I'm like, oh, great. With job schedules and all of that. I mean, I'm already kind of lucky that I don't have to get up, even more early. But as early as I already get up is kind of pain. Ouch. Wait, is there more on this boat? No. You want to go home? That's okay, we'll help you. Guess you're not cut out for this. No, I'm good. I think I'll go this way. Ooh, yeah. Baby schedule makes me stupid tired. Yeah. Ah! Okay. I can't imagine being on baby schedule bugs. But hopefully things get easier. These two in a PowerPoint presentation or TED Talk? What the hell would we even talk about? This is how you don't sleep? I can't even explain. It's just like, oh. I sit there and my brain thinks about everything it shouldn't think about right when it's time to go to bed. I never used to struggle with it, honestly, but now it's like just as soon as I get in bed, my brain is just like, alright, I'm gonna think about all the things. Which is funny because my sleep therapist told me, like, you know, no screens and stuff in bed. But I slept better when I did, like, used to watch, like, LPs or something in bed or streams. I slept better then than I do now. And I never had problems getting to sleep then. But now it's like, no, my brain is like, what am I doing? Like, I can't get out of here. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. All I can think of is getting up here? Is that what it wants me to do? I don't know. Good, I'm just complaining because the coziest Metroidvania I was playing today, hit me with, what if the plot was emails make you stressed and hit too hard? Ow. Ow. Yeah. I mean, emails and tasks and stuff make me stressed too. It's kind of like even scarier than like just dealing with like DMs and stuff, because I even like panic sometimes when I get DMs or something. Cause then my brain is like, oh no, what do I do? What do I say? Etc, etc. Do I have a few textbooks I can read to zonk myself? You're also probably still adapting to be on a stimulant? That's the thing, this was happening before I was even on the stimulant. Like, it's just been a thing that's been happening for year and a half now. What the hell do you say? Falling right at the last second, yikes. Like, I don't know where they want me to go. Like, I thought I would want to get up there, but I don't think I can. And this is just ice, which I can't do anything with. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought a few times, like, I might just get stuck in this game and not know what to do. And, this might be my moment. Because, I don't know what it wants from me right now. Which sucks, because I was having a really good time with this, but I have no idea what to do. These things talked about me destroying their boat, and they said, oh, you want to give up? We'll take you home. But talking to them does nothing, and this one's just constantly saying, ouch. And doing that does nothing. Oh. What the fuck? Wait, how do I have my broom back now? I still can't jump and stuff, but I didn't think I had my broom. Well, with the broom, I might be able to do something. Was that supposed to happen? Still doesn't feel like I can make it up to where I need to make it to, though. Oops. I don't know. Baby awake again, be right back. Hope it goes well. I'll still be here. Confused and sad. So when I did this, it kind of made my thing come back. Oh, I did just have to destroy all of them to get my stuff back. Wield the Seed of Arcana, power that was always within you. Pound the ground now and release it with Stellar Flare. Okay. So I did have to destroy the boat. I was hitting it so many times, it seemed like that wasn't the solution. So I was confused. But they just wanted me to hit it a lot. Okay. Alright, well that works. Good. Now I know. Over here? Okay, yeah, now that we have this stuff, I can do a lot. Okay, yeah, we're set now. Fear is not an enemy, but a warning. It is not born to destroy, but to protect. But if it's locked and takes a root inside, shadows will grow with none to guide. Do we think I can get back up here for doing that? I feel like I probably can. Yeah. God, I've still got to work out after this too. Buh. But if I'm going to be up late tonight anyway, then I guess it doesn't matter. So that I can deal with. Not to be mean or anything, but you might never get them back. Oh, okay, you're just the one that was talking about that. At least I still have, like, pretty consistent YouTube content to watch while I work out still. Because for a bit there, God, I was worried. Free market used to be food here, but we don't eat. But the series I'm watching right now is, I'm getting close to catching up on it. Ooh, Inky Shroom. Oh, that's cute. Ah, that's a good one. Does not go with the current fit at all. Okay, you're getting this sweater now. Enjoy that sweater. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to get this power back to the mage. I hope it doesn't get lost again. Yep, now we're out of there. The one who listens was afraid of being alone, with no friend, and that's why he stayed. He taught us to live in the houses like we were people, that's why we're a town now. One day he stopped talking, his bone body stayed in the woods, but he didn't. He left in a weird way, we think it's cause he stopped feeling. That's like dying twice if you're a fear. Ow! We don't know where he went, but he's everywhere. That's why we fairies made a statue. That's why we wrote this paper. Oh my god, this game is making me so sad. He's never forgotten, the one who listens, made by the people of Fairyville. What if this tracker is the figure from my dreams? I don't know why I'm thinking this right now. Ow. One who listens is really important to us. He was a lot like you. He was looking for his cat too, but I'll let you go. I'm talking to a statue, though honestly it feels like I'm talking to myself. Ow! I did not expect this game to come for me emotionally like this. Do I wanna... I might wanna go up here first. Bang. That's probably the way out. So I want to go check this. Sorry. Oh, did I scare you away? I think I did, but... Yeah, you definitely don't want anything to do with me. Okay. That friend does not want to be my friend. Which, fair. Okay. Oh. That was just a teleporter you wanted. It just teleported me. Wait, what is all that down there? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. I don't think we're done with this area. Stellar Aura? Great Mage Saren decorated with moonstone and star crystals. One day, one of them found her wrapped in the garment, her expression frozen and her gaze lost in a state of ecstasy. Concerned for her sanity, several scholars explained that the butterflies carried messages from the beyond. They warned her of the danger hidden in the gift. However pleasant it seemed, it could trap her mind in another plane, and never bring it back. To help her, they could perform an ancient ritual, but it would have to be Melis herself who accepted it, and the choice was anything but easy. Okay, I mean, I found a pretty good amount of the chests, it's looking like, which I can be happy about. Okay, that's back to them over there, so... What is this? Another ice bit. Okay, this is back to the grave site. Yeah. It's just taking us to, all the different places so we can get back here if we missed anything. Okay. Hi, Isla. I think you didn't get my last letter, did you? I had the strangest feeling, like you were really far away and I couldn't reach you. But hey, you know that'll never happen. Getting rid of your annoying dad isn't easy. Know that since what happened with Mom, I've tried to keep you safe, maybe too much, but I want you to know that I'm proud of you for choosing to face this challenge. I'll always be here for you, little star. Mom used to call you that, do you remember? Your loving dad, Bryn. Thank you, Dad. Whee! There's another fishbone over there. Feels like we're approaching the end here. Judging by how many of the collectibles and stuff we have. Boom. And now that I can do this melt ice butt stomp. That helps too. Eternal wind clothes. Ah, that's a cute fit. I do like that fit. Oh. So I did this. There's gotta be a better way to get up there. Bang, bang. There we go. Oh? Okay, I can do something with that door now. Beam me up. I got up here earlier some other way. Oh! Ribbit Rainey's hat! Alright, maybe we can make this Raxby. Maybe we can. Maybe we have the technology, actually. You were saying that just because the character had pink hair, though. Okay, why is the hat wearing my hat, though? They have my hat in the game, but a frog is wearing it. I don't have Ribbit Rainey's staff. I do have Ribbit Rainey's cape. Okay. Also, Leafy, I thought you fell asleep. You're supposed to be snoozing. Okay, we're here. Yeah. I'm watching Insta Reels. Everyone is using the Skyrim skeleton now? What? The hell are you talking about? I think only Oodles will understand this, not me. I think that's for Oodles. This is Oodles content. The meme with the skeleton bashing its shield? No idea what you were talking about. So over there is obviously where we're supposed to go. But I can go over here and maybe find some stuff. Hiding out around here. So there's definitely a bunch of stuff. It showed me like a wind door too. But I don't exactly remember where that was. Okay, jumping into the cauldron, not a good idea. I mean, I could go buy more clothes, but they don't have anything that I care about there. Okay. Oh wait, there is that thing over there I can go get, all the way back at the start. I knew there was an ice thing somewhere, I just couldn't remember where. This place just reminds me of Whoville. That's all I can think of. Wait, this is the door that it was talking about. Why did it give me that indication? Is it just telling me, hey, don't forget to come back over here? Because there's this thing you can do. My fishbone. Eternal Wind Cape. It's alright. Not my first choice. Whee! Alright, we're good. That's looking like it can get me up there. I do think this is where I need to go, but... Well, when I was down there, there was another way to get to... Yeah, back to the place I have to go. So we can take this shortcut. Boing. And then we go over here. Alright. And we do this again. Oh wait, didn't I have to return it to your hand or whatever? I think that was something it said I needed to do. Well, I have not found all the glasses that you need, Snowman. I think I only have 6. Yeah. Shame that. Okay, let's just get back into the hand and place it again. Who would have thought I'd come out of that forest like that? I hope those spirits are fine. It's cool I can connect with Arcana's magic. What if that's my path? What I do know is my magic's back and it's stronger now. Maybe this time I can cross the bridge. Coco, wait for me. Not giving in to your fears is no easy task. That's why you deserve my gift. Now you'll fly farther with this upgrade. Oh, wow. Oh, it's broken now. Yeah, it's a pretty busted broom now. Like, I basically descend slower. It's like the upgraded glide in, Spyro. Well, that's cool. Glad I got that. Here's a treasure. What is this? That day we picked flowers like this to surprise Mom. Her favorites. Coco kept sniffing and batting them with his tiny paws. He surely knew that spring was not too far away. Okay. Thank you. For a moment during that ritual, all those present could hear the voices of their loved ones who waited beyond time in another distant plane. It was a farewell, but not forever. From that day on, under new light, the weaver created marvelous garments for herself and her neighbors. She continued to live her daily life, no longer anchored in resentment and guilt, but in acceptance and honor. Okay. So many flowers. I'm sure they would love them. Who would? Field Journal, Strawberry Moon. I have made progress in my research on the familiar bond and added new case studies. Which C and Wolf familiar, apparent energy fusion, symbiotic reflection, Mage D and Cat familiar, telepathic communication, and dream bonding. This last one intrigues me greatly, but I still need to gather testimonies. The night is long. So, is my kitty going to be my familiar? Okay, there's the other trendy glasses I needed. Also, what is this? Oh. Okay. Now the frost door is open. I see. Hello, does that... That's a fishbone. And a treasure chest. So I probably want that. Is this what it wants? It must be. Itchy. Boom. 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 Hoop. Oh, damn it all. That was the final one. I should have just started from there, I guess. Okay, whatever. I have money for days. Citadel Veil glows. Ooh, this is a cute one. How does that look? Ah, now there we go. Now those are some thigh highs. Might even have some garters with them too. Boom. Ooh. Okay, I made it. Boing. 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 I did it. Gimme. Each must find their own way forward, for only atop unknown summits lies that the heart shall be revealed. There are so many twists and turns on this mountain. Maybe it's like what Dad used to say about races. When the line gets close, the asphalt gets heavier. Even though it looks like it, this isn't like skateboarding. If Coco's not here, what am I supposed to do? I think we're just supposed to keep going. We. Whoa. Oh, sick music. Oh. That seems not doable. At least not the way I was doing it. I guess I should have held longer, instead of just spamming my jump like I'm used to. Oh, didn't get that coin. Yep, that's what I was supposed to do. Uh-huh. Hey, we're flying. Where is this even taking me? I'm glad we get to do another skating section, but where am I going? There were treasure chests back there I didn't grab. Thinking we're going back to the beginning, kind of as like a, okay, now go through the entire game and collect everything you need. That's my hypothesis. Whee! Okay, almost screwed that up. I did screw that up. Okay. Oh my god, you gotta restart the whole thing when you fail? Oh, no. Okay. I guess we're redoing that again. Apparently I'm way too bad at this. Okay. Be a little bit more careful. I was getting a bit too complacent there, I suppose. Okay. Okay, we made it. I think this is the one that killed me? I believe. And my ear itches. Ow. Okay, no, I think it was this one that killed me. Or no, I don't think we've ever been over here before. It's kind of hard to tell at times, honestly. No, it was definitely this one that killed me. Oh, okay, I was a little scared there, but we made it. I swear, like, the last time I did it, one of the times, like, my stuff didn't, like, reset properly and give it back to me. But maybe I'm crazy. Am I good? Nope, we're still going. And I imagine if I lose, we are right back the beginning, because I don't think there's checkpoints for this. So be very, very careful. Oh, no. Okay, so that's where my lack of understanding came in. Yeah, the green ones refill your dash, the other ones just refill your jumps. Wait, how was I supposed to get those? Wicked? Yeah, we are, the Tony Hawk would be proud. I think Tony would be very happy with us. There's the sun! Wibbit? Hello, little star. Sorry I don't have much time to talk to you, and I'm sorry I brought you here. When I first saw what would happen to me, I felt scared and angry. I wanted to spend much more time with and teach you many things. That's why the dreams, they were the only way to reach you. Coco, our familiar, bears a powerful magic that had always connected the two of us. Thanks to him, I was able to guide your steps. That's why he had to come with me. I know you miss me, but the magic that binds us will never fade. You'll just feel me in a different way now. You'll see. Did we sacrifice our cat for this? Or did my cat naturally die and went to this world? Please don't stop believing in yourself. I always will. You've faced your fears, you've trusted yourself, and this is only the beginning. There's still so much ahead of you. You were made for the snow, and I love anything you put your heart to. I love you. Me too. Oh. It's Coco! See, our cat's not dead. You just brought the cat here to lure me over here. Kitty! Coco! Now Coco will fly by your side in this sidecar, the Starry Slipper. It's soft and cozy and he loves it. Oh my god, my kitty gets to ride sidecar with me on the broom. Yeah, that was an adorable game. That was exactly what I needed today. Aside from the ghost attacking me in the forest. The ghost attacking me in the forest was a lot. But the art was very cute and it's basically exactly what I wanted. I definitely think anybody that likes like a short hike and those kinds of things would love this. Too vulnerable for today for worrying about pets. I'm glad happy at the end. Yeah, I'm glad it had a happy ending. Like I said, the ghost attacking me in the forest was enough for my brain to deal with right now. So, like I said, I didn't even know if I was going to stream, so you know. Flash out avoided. I was confused at what to do with that one part. I was super stuck there, but we managed to survive. I did think I was going to be stuck there forever because I was missing something obvious and I'm a fool. But we got it. But yeah, this is a good game. I feel like it doesn't have very many reviews on Steam, but I feel like people that liked Short Hike and Little Gator Game and stuff would really enjoy this as well. As well as people that just like that witch genre that's very popular. So yeah. Leave it a review. I will. I don't normally leave reviews because I'm like, I have nothing to say. So it's usually just like, game good, thumbs up. But I know it helps the devs, so it doesn't really matter what I write, but my brain has difficulty writing things if I don't have anything to say. And I really feel like I do. Another hidden fishbone. So what does it look like? Look at you in your little sidecar! Oh, that's adorable. Look at you. It's a little slipper. They did say it was a slipper. Oh wow, those look like slippers I would wear. Purple with little moons. I don't know what that thing on the back is. There's another chest. So how many of the collectibles did we actually get? I guess we're never gonna find the other frog bit of gear because there's still like 20 chests to open, and I have no idea where that frog one would be. I wanted the full frog fit, but I don't think it's happening. This appears to be a new area at least. I think this is where that one other treasure chest was. Here's a fire thing. Yeah, so we can return to those areas. Oh, hey, here's the last crystal ball. That night, under the red moon, Melis fell asleep at her loom. Her tears soaked the threads. At that moment, a light woke her. As a cloud of emerald butterflies fluttered around her and dried her tears, they completed her work, a dark cape with iridescent wings. When she put it on, she felt the embrace and voices of her absent loved ones. Overcome with the joy of being able to speak to them again, she clung to this cape with renewed hope in which a seed of darkness dwelled. Something that the mages of Brimvale soon noticed. Okay, I don't think this is where I saw that treasure chest, actually. This is not, in fact, where I saw that treasure chest, no. There's more stuff down there, but... Ah! Well. Now I'm down here. Great. That's definitely what I meant to do. And now, yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't know where it would be now. I forgot. I forgot. Saying good game thumbs up is good enough. Make it into a gimmick. There's already like a billion people that do that. It's a good game for those who enjoy games like A Short Hike as a valid review. I'll probably do that. I can do that. That my brain can work for. Oh hey, wait, what's this? Oh. Do you think what I do matters? Woof. Nope. I don't want to talk to these people again. I'm good. Snowy night hat. I just wanted to hit this. So I'm guessing that means I can go back to those things now, but yeah. I think I'm good. There aren't a billion people to do it. I've seen so many Steam curators that are like simple reviews that just says good game, bad game, and stuff like that. But gosh. Alright, I think I'm going to go eat some food because I'm probably going to be up for at least a few more hours. And then I'll work out, and then all of this jazz. So I am gone. Have good time zone. Something Sunday, I think. But I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. But my kitty is very cute. But alright, bye bye. Have a good time zone.